What's up, guys? Chris Grady coming at you, representing CG Strength. Today we're going to be doing a video focusing on explosive leg training with one of my athletes. We're going to get into it with first we're going to start out with just a dynamic warm-up, followed up by glute bridge series, fire hydrants, simple things like that. Then following that, we're going to get into some plyometrics. Starting with our plyometrics, we're going to be working on lateral bounds with single leg jumps, 2 by 2, so we're going 2 reps on both sides for 2 sets. After that, we're going into the same thing, forward. So you're going to be doing a bound forward, and in these we're also incorporating a stab with the athlete's leg. So what we're doing here is implementing the fact that we're going to have producing force into the ground and then firing out of that. After that, we're going to progress those exercises from the lateral bound. We're going to go lateral bound into a box jump. The whole thing here is after you hit the lateral bound, you're still going to be trying to get off the ground as soon as possible and create the force to get out. Then we're going straight into the athlete's going to be in a high reach pose. Then after that, he's going to drop down, same thing, receive the contact, put force into the ground, and use it to fire himself back out of the hole. After that, we're going to get into the weights. We're going to go with a main movement of 4 sets of 3, doing a squat. Here I would like to use accommodating resistance, but with the equipment we had, we didn't have the opportunity. So if you can here, I would recommend implementing bands or chains, something like that. The thing here is you do not need to go heavy with the weight. We're focusing on increasing your force development and basically producing as much speed as possible. So here I went with the loaded exercise, and then I supersetted that with an unloaded jumps. Here the whole thing is I'm buying into the theory of post-activation potentiation. So his body is still thinking that he has the load on his back. So what that's going to do is increase the rate in which he is firing muscles to hopefully jump further or jump higher. After that, we're going to go into our accessories, and I'm going with weighted step-ups, RDLs or straight leg deadlifts, and band walks or monster walks as some people call it. The first 2 sets, we're going laterally, pushing off the outside leg, and the other 2, we're going just straight forward, lateral steps. Here we're just kind of going for hypertrophy and increasing muscle size. So the thing here is you can kind of increase your weight. We're still kind of go moderate reps, 6 to 12, but on the band walks, we're aiming for 15 yards. Let's get to it. 6 each leg. All right. Next thing, we're gonna go RDLs. Come over, grab whatever you need. Okay. Knees just slightly bent. Let the dumbbells ride right down the leg. We're going 2-second pulls. Explode and squeeze. Now, 2-second pulls. Squeeze. Hamstring. First and third set. We're going lateral. Put your band around here. Drive it. Second and 4th set. Let's go. 4 sets of 3. Going down, 1-second pause at the bottom. We're coming up. We're not worrying about the weight here. Then we're going 10 yards vertical pogos on the 1st and 3rd set. So you're just coming here, tucking for height, more so for height. 2nd and 4th set, we're gonna come here 10 yards broad jumping. So basically trying to make it to 10 yards and as less jumps as possible. Good? Yeah, that's good.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign running on diesel, dog. Playing with my name, this lethal, dog. Who you see? What? Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely.
All right, guys, that was a wrap. I hope you liked the video. As my man Chris Jones would say, don't you forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see in the next video. I'm gonna see you in the next one.